Hi beautiful soul, here's Julie for another weekly guidance reading. Today here in New Zealand we are celebrating the Autumn Equinox, so I really want to tune in into this energy. For you who are new to this channel, welcome. I am Julie, I am an intuitive, a shaman, a holistic counselor and spiritual instructor, and I'm here to help you navigate this time. For you who have been here for a little while, thank you again for being present here today. So what I am strongly feeling is actually so much goodness, so much warmth. It's like vanilla, cinnamon, cardamom, scent, and that's why I put this element around me. And I'm going to actually spray ourselves energetically with one of these mists that is really called Delicious, and that is based off vanilla. It's charming and exotic, and I feel this energy very strongly. Why I am feeling this energy is because I feel that there is some things very profound in the temple of our heart that is willing to come to the surface, that is very there to be seen. But there is a shift that needs to happen. Something is really blocking that goodness to be seen by you. And so what I want to do today is really diving into the message, and then I know already there will be a healing at the end of this message for you to unlock that is there for you in the temple of your heart. There is also this beautiful chakra oil that I made and that I custom made as well, that are there to also help that. So during this time I will really encourage people to use their heart chakra oil. I know a lot of you already have them, so just pour yourself with it because it will really help this message to really come to you. All right, so let's get started with the card to actually go deeper in this message and understand what exactly it is, and also how we can actually unlock this. It sounds very deep, but it's right there. I do feel it, you know. I have been feeling it for the last week, that is right there, ready to be seen. Oh my God, this one, everything want to come out now. That is right there, wanting to really be seen, but there is something's very profound that stop it. And I think is deep from generation, and something's very deep that has been experienced. Yeah. And then we have the death card that is upside down, so it's quite interesting. And my throat chakra is moving. So when I hear death also, I want to say I know autumn is all about the leaf falling and all of that. But although this is the energy of the season, I do feel a flower really blooming and opening. And I know in other part of the world it will be the spring equinox. So, you know, I think take really what resonates for you in this message, because it could totally apply for the spring equinox, but the equinox in general. But what I am really feeling is some things that was dying from the past. It already happened, but I think that is the blockage. It's some things that died long time ago and is deeply rooted, you know, in the family tree. So that is why I feel it's from generation, and why I say that is because we have the Wheel of Fortune as well that came. So it's something deep from generation that is wanting to come to the surface, to be cleared. And we're going to try to understand what this is, because I feel although you may try to tuning into it, you may feel, you know, your left breast, you know, you may feel palpitation, or you may physically feel it, you know, some warmth warmth. Oh my God, I cannot say this word. You might feel some sensation around your heart center, and you know there is some things, you know, but you cannot quite understand what it is. So we know already that it's something deep from the past, something that died a long time ago. It could be an energy, it could be, it could be a person, you know, that died long time ago, and someone in the family tree hasn't been able to actually grieve from that death, or the person who died still had some things, a legacy that was not completely finished, you know, and so therefore there is a full cycle that need to come around that, and you are really at the surface of it right now, but we need to understand what exactly it's happening. What I want to say to you again is that you have everything in you to be able to go there. You know, you have the magician card, you have all the magic inside you, and I feel the magic today, you know. It's very witchy and shamanic energy. I love it. It's very cozy, and you know, outside it's not sunny, but it's not raining. It's just that atmosphere. It's quite stagnant. It's very calm. I went on a walk this morning. The sea is so calm, you know, like we say, the calm before the storm. So I feel, you know, the calm is helping for this energy to rise, and then you will be able to really embrace it fully. So the calm is really for you to be able to see clearly what's happening. And when I say, you know, that the storm maybe is that it might move you very strongly when you put your finger on what it is really there in your temple, you know. And so with the Queens of Wands, you know, I feel, you know, she gave her all her magic. She's very she knows what she's doing, you know. She's very capable, but she's very knowledgeable around her gift, and yeah, she knows how to go there. That's what I want to say. So very supported in that sense, and you play with all the elements to get there, you know. All right, I'm going to read the rest of the card as we go, because I'm not quite sure what they mean right now, but we're going to go deeper with the other card and understand the message that is coming. But I know, you know, we have is the moment to really clear some things from your life that is quite deep, and that will give you so much freedom, so much release, but you're not quite sure what it is yet. Autumn Equinox. Yeah, and it's something that it's funny when it's some things that you have known that is there for a little while, with the square, with the planet, you know. It's a challenging situation and a mountain to climb, but I think you are at that moment where you are on the top, and you just need to see the tip of what it is to be able to really have it unfold. When this will happen, you know, there will be more balance in your life, and you will get out of like the struggle and tension that you feel within. So you know, bear with us, when you'll get there very shortly. Yeah, this is going to really help you to grow and expand with Jupiter, you know. Is really helping you to grow and expand. And then we have Saturn, which, you know, it's very interesting with Saturn, because it says that it feels restricted, and that you may experience struggle, and that through your life you have learned hard work, and you have had to learn to be patient so much, because it was a block, and this is a block, you know. But this block ends today. So if you hear this message today, it's because you are on the tip of the mountain and you're ready to dismantle what is happening. And I'll show you Saturn. Such a beautiful card with the owl. And then we have, yeah, like I said, you know, it's a time of imbalance, you know, and where you feel like struggle all the time. Even though you have a good life, there is some things that is always coming in your feet, or a reminder, you know. There is always a reminder that is there. This is the opposition, and it came upside down. So for me, the fact that it came upside down is the end today of that, all right? It is the end of it. But what exactly is this? That's what I want to understand. What is it? Let me tune in to understand what it is. Okay, so I hear that it is something that was very unfair. It is something that was not shared adequately, I hope this is English, between people. So to me, when I look at the tree, it might be someone who passed, and maybe the share or the heritage, or do you say inheritance in English, sorry, was not shared appropriately, adequately, and it left someone with more than the other. Not that the kids themselves were looking at that, but it created tension, and it created also some things, an imbalance in the family tree, that someone deserved less than the other. And I do feel that one person, and I feel that with the Four of Cups, because the guide really pointed me on that card, someone got more than the other, and that was very, very seen. It was not something hidden, and it created tension first between the people, the siblings that may have loved each other very much in the first place, but that it created. It's very precise, so you know, you might resonate with this or not, but that's already something that I feel very strongly. I'm trying to hear if there is anything else. Yeah, I feel, you know, even with this, because we have 2 4, so to me it's a family of 4 kids, you know, 4 kids, and one got more than the other. 3 were then against 1, and that one person might be you. It might be you that got more than the other because of the parents that did things like that, and that's maybe things you need today that need to be solved, you know. And that's and maybe what's in your heart right now, to me, it's not from you, but it has escalated on you generation to generation from that parents, or it happened in, you know, it might be, okay, I understand more. So if you look at the genealogy tree, all right, something's happened there. You may be the kids of a parents that was part of a family of 4 or more, you know, but that one was getting more than the other, you know. And so what happened now is, because they haven't sorted this, and this might come back from generation, it might not even be someone you know, but in your heart, there is some things that now need to be resolved, because it came on you, because no one else in the genealogy tree have been working on this, okay? So this is part of the family tree. That's what we clear, you know, from past generation. And I cannot come back to the name of it, and I say it all the time. It's okay, because that's my work, that's what I do. I help people to clear these energy that are not theirs. but unfortunately that came down on them because it was too painful for someone to work on it, or maybe someone didn't realize they needed to work on that. They didn't realize the impact it could have on the future generation. So when you work on your own generational healing, here we go. When you work on generational healing, like here, it's clearly this, you not only, clearing the path of the one who passed, your own path, but you also clear the path of the one who are going to come, So it is such an incredible thing. So when you are able to acknowledge and see what's happening within you, and put the finger on it, you clear energy for everybody, And I know it's not fun. It's not fun, but it's the work, and that's why you came here. That's why you're watching this video. And if you're not aware of what it is, I feel start to learn from it. Start to look at what is this, because it's so interesting, and it can really save life. It can save life, and that's what I am about, You don't realize how it can impact the life of someone when there is something that came from another generation on them, and they have no idea what it is. So here we clearly know someone got more than the other. This person might be you, this person might be from another generation, but this is what's impacting you today. Because this means you could be one of the kids who haven't received, or the energy you have in you right now could be the energy of one of the kids who had a lack, of some things, and so you feel you don't deserve, you feel your path is never simple, you feel like abundance is not coming into your life just because of that. And if you are the other person who got everything, you might feel guilt, you might feel like, why did I deserve that? Why no one loves me? Because there might have been that separation, and we clearly see that with the Four of Swords, that the three other kids were really against the one who received everything. We have really that clear message around that with these two cards, the one who received and then the one who is banished, So you may hold that energy in you depending which parents or which grandparents or which rear grandparents experience and what they experience. And that's, okay, I'll explain that very deeply, which I just did now. But this is what is in your heart right now that need to be unleashed. And you may have things precise, It might not be around an inheritance, but it might be around something else, It might be around like conflict. It might be, but I do feel there is something around money. But what I want to say is that you have everything in you to really clear all of that. And with the healing we're going to do just after, this is going to clear your heart. All right, so then what we got, very interesting, we got I am on the right path and divinely guided. This came upside down, meaning that there is a blockage, meaning that when this will be cleared, you will be again on your path. This is actually, these things block you from being free to live your life because you always have thought toward your body and your worth, and that's clearly said here, It's I free myself from critical thoughts toward my body and my worth. So your body might be giving you message, giving you pain, which bother you, which you get worried about. And this is also the link to all of this, because this means there is a message behind that, And if the heart chakra is holding some things, it could create pain in the arm, in the chest area, in the breathing, in the breast, in the bone, in the sternum, So, yeah. So what I want to say is that everything is linked between the emotion, the past energy, the blockage we experience, our physical body. Everything is linked, you know. That's why I'm a holistic counselor. We work on everything. We don't let anything aside. We take you as an entire person with your wholeness. Okay, and then we have, I welcome clear vision and inspired action. And this is beautiful because this is really what we need right now. And I have a lot of clear quotes around me. I felt like the need of having lots of clear quotes because yes, we need clarity on what this is. And I do feel it very strongly. Okay, let's continue and see. What else do we need to know? I love this message. It's such a beautiful message. I know it might not sound like that when you hear it, but it is because you are at a turn of your life, a cross path where things need to be done for you to continue on your journey. But this is going to be amazing for you when you clear that. What do we get? True manifesting is about receiving what is of the highest good for all. So what are you manifesting today? And then we have, it's good to feel good, which came upside down as well. So to me, again, you'll get there. You will get there, all right? So what are we manifesting today? We are manifesting to really understand what is blocked in your heart, and we are going to clear it, all right? So please make sure to ask that as well for yourself. And whatever it is in your body, if you feel it's not around your heart, just acknowledge, where is that? I do feel it's there. That's the message I received from the guide, but please check in. Yeah, the vision is blocked at the moment, so we're going to clear that. We have advancement. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the steering of your heart. Again, we have the heart that is here right now. And then we have guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realm. Beautiful. All right. I just want to ask, what do we need more? Do we need something more to understand today? Yes. Oh, I hear yes, and then I have all this card coming. Let me check what. Oh my God, it's a lot. Do I need all of them? Okay, yes. So I'm trying to really understand what they mean. Oh, godness. So beautiful. Okay. What I'm hearing is the pain that you feel will help you to open your heart. Then everything will flow and you will finally touch. You will finally be in touch with the earth to manifest and see your fruition growing. There will be celebration and everything will come back to how to say that. This one is quite interesting. You won't be angry anymore. You are releasing, you will be releasing your anger, and you won't have any, what's the expression with blood? You won't hold any, you won't have any old, how do you say? I don't know how do you say, but I feel there is things with blood, like old blood. You won't have any old blood on someone. Tell me in the comment what this expression is. You won't be angry on anybody anymore. You will not hold anyone accountable. You will just free yourself fully. So that's the message I receive with every card that I receive now. With the 9 of Cups, we have have the Five of Swords, the Page of Pentacle, the stars. There is so much hope. The Five of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Nine of Swords reverse. Which is really like, yeah, no, you're not going to hold any grunge. Oh my God. It's quite interesting because I have like an expression that want to come and then I never know. I never know how to say it. Yeah, and abundance fully come back. The tree is back. Okay. Right. We don't need to understand anything more right now. What we need to do is the healing. Yes. So let's see which of the Earth Warrior is wanting to come to help us today. And I'm going to guide you into the healing process of this. It's very exciting. Thank you so much for being here. I feel it's so special. Just love when it's cozy like this. Yeah, it is this one. White Buffalo Woman, Hopeful Heart, See Her Sign. It's number 44. Okay, so what we're going to try to do first, I want you to really look at her and just start to really take her energy. Just by looking at her, all these cards, they hold energy. All right. I invite you to close your eyes and to just take a deep breath in through your nose, expanding your belly gently. And on the breath out, I invite you to root your roots into the ground, into the earth. You can even move your feet if you feel the need of having that feeling under your feet. And then on the next breath in, let Mother Earth bring the energy that you need right now through the root. Let it go everywhere into your ankle, your calves, your knees, your thighs, your pelvis, your womb, or your reproductive system, into your spinal cord, each vertebra. Into your belly, your stomach, your heart, into your chest, your throat, your shoulders, your arm, forearm, wrist, hands and fingers, your face, your mouth, your tongue, your mind, your nose, your eyes, your ears, your hair. Just take the time to feel energy everywhere in your body while continuing breathing. Then I invite you to really open a funnel on the top of your head and let the energy of the sky, the universe, the source, God, whoever you believe deeply in, coming through like a veil of light, giving you exactly what you need right now. Going everywhere into your body, your mind, your soul. Your physical, energetic, vibrational systems. your organs, your molecule, your DNA, your blood, your cells, and gently letting the energy of Mother Earth and the universe join at the center of your body, at the temple of your heart. And I invite you to see your heart, that beautiful green emerald color, and letting them swirl and dance with each other, moving into your center, and then expanding gently like a ray of light, going everywhere to bring you the love that you need, and even outside of your body to reach every system, every energetic bodies that are part of you. And then come back into your heart center gently. And just let it unfold. Let what needs to be shown to you open like a gift wrap to be seen. Emalakenayeha, Emalakenayeha, Emakenananeha. Hey, hey, ha, hey, hey, ha, hey, hey, ha, hey. 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 Just continue to breathe, letting this energy be infused and everything be open. Seen fully by your eyes. Let everything that needs to go be transformed, released, and sent back to the light. And then let this energy of the number 44, which is quite incredible as well, the number 4, the 4 siblings, the one that received and the one who has been rejected. The white buffalo woman is here, hopeful heart, see her sign. And let these words really be embraced into your heart temple. Have hope, for you are pure of heart. And white buffalo woman appears as the divine sign of rebirth and harmony. She is the way shower who lives as one with Great Spirit. She teaches the practice that will free and empower us all. She heralds the birth of the divine upon a new earth. You are held in her heart, and you will recognize her beautiful grace of spirit in your own. I invite you to put a hand on your heart, and you can say this aloud or inside of yourself. Such is your love, Great Spirit, that our every human need is anticipated. And in times when we have lost our way, you send us a Savior, one who loves us with such passion and purity that they are moved to action on our behalf. May we open our hearts to such saving grace and truly embrace your ways, Great Spirit, bringing the harmony of heaven to earth. Through my own free will and divine grace, so be it. If you feel that this message is for someone special, or you feel that someone is required help right now, or healing, for renewal, I invite you to now call for assistance with this special message by saying, I call for special assistance of divine dispensation through unconditional love, divine redemption and mercy for, and please list the people you have in your heart right now. Just take the time to be infused by all that you receive and all that you let go today. Just continue to breathe through your nose very slowly, gently. And on your breath out, really reconnect to these roots that are deeply anchored into Mother Earth. Even moving your feet if you feel the need of being sent back here. I invite you to also thank the universe, God, the angel, the guide, the source, whoever you believe in, your own self, the earth, and gently feel the surface underneath you, the smell of the room, the noise, the temperature, and gently open your eyes and come back here right now with me, with yourself, and just know that this healing will continue, and that if you experience any, I call it healing crisis, which means you could feel sometimes worse than you have, it's actually not a bad thing. It's just that you are releasing everything, and just continue to ask that everything be released out of you. I invite you to look at my video that I will put here about intuitive writing, because writing is such an amazing way, an amazing tools to actually help you to get everything out of you. All right, if you need help and support, this is the work I do with you, and we dive in, we check what's going on, and we do it together. You have the magic inside you. Sometimes you just need the guide that show you how to access that, and that's what I do. That's what I am. I'm just going to pick one more card for today after the healing we just done, after the message that was very profound that we receive, and see what is this. Blue star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. And the other one that is right there is strength. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. So things are going to really unlock for you. You are going to see this happening. You won't have any more barrier on your way. Okay, what is wanting to come? Yeah. You hold everything within you, within your hand, and you might find that everything overflows. But it's a very positive thing. And if you need support, do not stay alone, you know. Here is to help you navigate this time. And sometimes, like I say, you can feel worse before you get better. And that's part of any natural healing journey. When you actually work on yourself, you face what it is, your shadow, your demon. And these are never nice to be seen. But when they are seen, it means they are leaving you. Okay? So remind yourself that is very important. And remember that when you decide to listen to this message, you take whatever resonates with you, that you are the actor of your life. So whatever you decide is always on you. But please reach out if you need support. You are never alone. I'm sending you so much love and light your way. So much courage and strength for being so courageous to actually look inside of yourself, because there is no other way around. There is no other way forward than actually in. It's when you go in that you can move forward, you know. It's when you change your inside that everything around you change. So remind yourself that. And also, if you want another support, there's heart chakra oil that I will put down below in the description, are incredible to really help you during this time. There is customized one as well if you want a customized one, and they help you navigate this time. Thank you. Thank you so much. I wish you a lovely day and night, or night, not end, or night. And I will see you next week for another message. You take good care of yourself, beautiful soul. Bye.